Hello again. Let's just recap on where I left off on hosting. We had gone in and we had set it up. We had actually set up our account, and we got to a point where we've been given an email or 3 emails, and we were asked to confirm some new passwords so that we could log in and actually use the control panel. So what I've done now is that video was blog 2.0, that was on hosting. This is blog 2.1 and it's on hosting too. It's a continuation. So in this post, we're going to look at going in, logging back in on that email, and setting our passwords, answering a few simple questions, and then going through to the control panel. And that's all we're going to do in this post. It's a nice short one. So you guys have a look at this. I've got a few segments in there. I put the email segment from the last video in, and then I've started again and we've clicked a few buttons and gone through and done a whole lot of things. Anyway, you'll see it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. The next post I'm going to do, which will be quite soon, is changing the name server, and we'll do that in the next post. Really simple, needs to be done. I'll explain then. See ya. Bye. Hello, welcome back. This is a continuation of the post I did on hosting, and that post was 2.0 and this is hosting 2.1. It's what we finished on were the delivery of these 3 emails after we had joined up to iPage. They automatically send out these 3 emails. One was about iPage order confirmation and login info. We had another one about activating site log, which you don't have to worry about. And the top one was getting started with iPage, and that's a whole lot of instructional stuff that you can use when you're in there. Today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to log back in using this information here and sort our passwords out. Until you've done that, you can't start on iPage. So let's do that. Bam. We click on that. Okay, we're given a couple of things. Getting started. If you haven't logged into the control panel yet, you'll need to first set a password by clicking on this link here, which is what we're going to do right. Bam. Now, so that will roll through and we should get something fairly soon, and yes we do. In that box there, you need to put the username that you were given by iPage, and if you have a look at the last video, 2.0 on hosting, you'll see where that came from. And I was given this username because my .com name is ShaneMichaelHutton.com. So my username got given as this. So you put it back in there, your username, and you hit get a new password. So we've done that, and it will come up with yes. Instructions for resetting your password were just sent. So that's going to the email address that you loaded in previously. And again, that's all shown in hosting 2.0. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause that. Okay, now what I've done is I've swapped over to my Gmail account because as you could see before, they had said that they were sending it through to the account, the email account that I put on file, and that just happens to be this one. This is my Gmail box, and that's the password that they've sent me. So I will just, give me 1 second. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to click on that, and it will take us through to here, and that there is the email that was sent to me. And what's it asking? It's asking me to reset the password for Shane Michael Hutton Co. username by clicking on this here. So let's follow that through, and it takes us to Yes, we're back at iPage, and it's asking us to create a new password. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it quickly, and I'm going to put my password in there, and I'm going to confirm it in there, and then I'm going to roll down and pick a few of these security questions. Then I'm going to put the answer in there. Referral information, how did you hear about us? So these are really simple questions. And then you're going to have to click on this, agree, if you want to use the service, and then you hit save. So let me pause, and I will go in and start filling out these boxes, and I'll be back in a sec. 1 second. Okay, here we go. I've gone and loaded in my password. Do a good one. Use your name's a good one, and then add a few sort of ones and twos and percentages and ands and ats and stars and behind it, just to mix it up and make it a lot stronger. I've gone in and it's asked for a security question. What's the name of your first pet? I put Champ down. How did you hear about us? You hit the scroll down arrow and you pick one of these. I'm already a customer. I've got my first account there. And then you tick the box and you agree. And then you come through and you hit save. And there you go. You've hit the button at the bottom before you begin transferring your domain to iPage. Welcome to iPage. Before you begin, first transfer your domain to your new web hosting account. We've put together a domain transfer checklist. I'm just going to go no thanks, because there are a few things that I want to do. So no thanks. And we end up in our control box, and this is how we start. So this is your control panel, your control box, your CP, this is where the work gets done. And I'm going to go through that in another video, and it'll be about setting up your WordPress theme.